So let us to continue the uh, changing order of integration next problems. So in the next problem we can observe, so this is 0 to b first limit, second limit 0 to a by b square root of b square minus y square xy dx dy. So in this same, so first write down the given thing in this y limit, one more it is x limit. From this, if you observe, this is y it is containing, so y it is containing, this is x limit, so x is equal to 0, one more limit, x is equal to a by b square root of b square minus y square. So another one it will be y limit, that is y is equal to 0, y is equal to b. Now in this you can observe, this is the variable limits they give under the x. So this, if you do the simplification, if you do the square both the sides, so this will become x square is equal to a square divided by b square, this is b square minus y square. Now a square, if we take it into the denominator, then 1 by b, if we multiply inside, 1 minus y square minus b square. Now this is x square by a square plus y square divided by b square is equal to 1. So this we can observe, this is the ellipse equation. Now for this, let me to draw the graph. So if you observe the graph, next point is graph. If we draw the ellipse curve, so this ellipse curve is nothing but x square by a square plus y square divided by b square is equal to 1. Next we need to find out the point of intersections. Obviously the point of intersections in this particular case, it will be point of, next let me write, point of intersection. To find out the point of intersection, as we know the procedure, so we have to take the variable curve. So in this variable curve, so let me to take it here, let x is equal to a by b square root of b square minus y square. Okay, here constant limits, if I substitute here at y is equal to 0, and one more it is at y is equal to b. So b, if y is equal to 0 here, so this what will happen, this b square b it will be there, so it will become x is equal to a, and y is equal to b, so b square minus b square it will become 0. So from this we will get the answer as a 0. So this is a is equal to, here you can observe y is equal to 0, x is equal to a I am getting. One more, y is equal to, sorry, this is x is equal to 0, y I am getting as a b. So this is the point of intersection. Now changing the order. Now changing the order, we will get, as we know that x limit, this is a constant limit, this variable limit. Now constant limit, variable limit, it will get changes, like y limit, now it will become as a variable limit, x limits will become as a constant limit. So here y limit. To find out, we have to observe, this is the, please remember, this is variable limit. Now this is constant limit. Here they gave as a constant limit. This is variable limit. Okay, now we have observed the graph. By looking the graph, we need to write the y limit. So y curve we can observe towards y axis. If you move towards y axis, if you move in this line, so on the x axis, y value it will be 0. Y value it will be 0. This is the region we can consider. Next, it is keep on moving. Lower point is 0, upper point in this. Okay, if you eliminate y, in this curve, we will get y is equal to b by a square root of a square minus x square. Next, constant limits for the x. Lower limit is, so in the towards x axis if you move, so x is varying from 0 to a. So x is varying from 0 to a. So this is the changing the order. Now therefore I is equal to first constant limit, next second limit y is equal to 0, b by a square root of a square minus x square. So in this x and y it will be the function. Y we have been written here, so what, dy. So this is dx. Now this is equal to constant limit, right, on as it is. This, if we do integration with respect to dy, we will get x, it will be as it is, y square divided by 2, limit is from 0 to b by a square root of a square minus x square dx. Now 1 by 2 we can keep it outside. 0 to a x, upper limit if you apply, you will get this is b square divided by a square and a square minus x square. Lower limit it will be 0 only. This is dx. Now in this 1 by 2, 0 to a, if you do the simplification, x if you multiply inside, this is a square b square divided by a square into x, you will get minus this is b square divided by a square x into x square, it will become x cube. This, if you do the integration with respect to dx, here a square it will get cancelled. This is 1 by 2, this is b square constant, x integration will become x square divided by 2, this is 0 to a, minus b square divided by a square, x cube, it will become x power 4 divided by 4, limit is from 0 to a. 1 by 2 is applicable for both. Now this is equal to 1 by 2, this is b square, upper limit it will be a square, lower limit it was 0, minus b square divided by 4 time of a square, 4 you take it outside, this is a to the power of 4, upper limit. Now this is equal to 1 by 2 a square b square minus, here 1 is 2 is, so this is a square b square will get divided by 4. Now this if you do the simplification, so this is a square b square divided by 2 minus a square b square divided by 8. We will get, the answer is a square b square divided by 8 divided by 8. So this is the required answer for the given double integration. Let us to see the next problem. So in this given y limit x limits, this we know that this is the x limit, x is equal to root y, x is equal to constant limits will be y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. This if you do the simplification, x square is equal to y, it will be there. So next now for this if you draw the graph, so it will be there graph for this one, variable limit, this is the variable limit, this is the constant limit. Okay, so graph for this one it will be this is x square is equal to y, and another point it will be x is equal to 1. So let me write this is x is equal to 1. So common region is this one. So this point of intersection we need to verify. So this is x is equal to 0 means, sorry, x is equal to 1 means here this is 1 comma 0. On the x-axis y value it will be 0. Okay, to find out the point of intersection, this one, so point of intersection, for the point of intersection here let me to take it, okay, variable curve, so that is x square is equal to y at in this variable limit, okay, variable limit. So curve if we take it constant values of a substitute, we will get the points, already we know this one. So in this what will happen at y is equal to 0, at y is equal to 1. So in this y is equal to 0 means x is equal to 0 we will get. Next y is equal to 1, x you will get 1. So this is 1 comma 1. Now in this, okay, change of order. So for the change of order, they gave first y as a constant limits. Now let me to take it as a variable limit. Next x limit they gave as a constant limit, sorry, variable limit earlier. Now let me to take it as a constant limit. Now this, how will you calculate variable limit means, so towards y-axis if we go towards y-axis, so lower point you can observe, this is the lower point, lower to upper. So y is varying from 0 to, so this is the curve, upper curve I am getting. This curve is nothing but for me x square is equal to y. It means y value it will become x square. Now constant limit, so x from varying from lower to upper is nothing but x is equal to 0 to 1. X is varying from 0 to 1. Once it has been done, next, therefore y is equal to, so constant limit is nothing but x is varying from 0 to 1, y is varying from 0 to x square dy dx. So this is the problem what they have been given. After doing change of order, so we got the limits in this manner. So this if we can do it, the integration very simple. This is 0 to 1, so integration y limit is from 0 to x, this is dx, this is equal to 0 to 1, this is upper limit come lower limit x only, this again integration x square divided by 2, so 0 to 1. So my answer it will be, sorry, here upper limit come lower limit, so upper curve it will be, this is, sorry, x square, we have been taken as a x square. So then this is x square, this is x cube, this 1 by 3, it will be my answer. So this is about the change of order problem.